Well, each of us knows someone impacted by cancer.
And today is National Cancer Survivors Day. Our Leah Beno introduces us to a local phlebotomist who is helping patients in a way that doctors usually can't.
Which arm do you want to do today?
Gently drawing blood from patients in the cancer center at Methodist Hospital.
Good job.
Abraham Westland does his very best to put those sitting in this lab seat at ease as much as he can.
When you go in there, you're a little bit nervous, but he makes you feel so good.
Whatever they're doing, you deserve it.
Tom Hawes first started looking forward to lab visits with Abraham more than a year ago when he was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Early on, every visit, an emotional roller coaster.
Well, you don't know what it's like from walking from the parking lot to that room, the roller coaster that you're on. Usually when you come here, you're a little bit scared. And when you see him, I forget about this being scared. He just has a positive influence on me and just kind of gives me a good to see you and keep fighting.
In addition to Abraham's smile, positivity, infectious laughter, he trades the tiny prick of pain his needles might cause each day for the soothing piano keys in the hospital lobby. For 3 years now, this is where the 24-year-old phlebotomist offers up the sort of emotional medicine no doctor here can prescribe.
Yeah, this world seems cold.
What these people have to go through every single day is, it's unbelievable. And I'll just say that I've met some of the strongest people here.
Don't you fear, my dear?
Playing original songs, covers, Abe reads the room more than he reads sheet music.
And I will never let you go.
Crowds gathering are as common as tears and thank yous.
Back there praying.
Yes, sir.
Nice job.
Thank you. I get inspired every day by the interactions that I have. And it's not even as much for the writing style of like, okay, I need to write about this, but it's like, I'm doing the right thing. I know that I'm in the right place doing the right thing.
According to Abraham's mom, he's been drawn to music since he was a baby. His social media filled with various gigs and raps he's come up with.
Feels like we're 1,000 miles from home.
But these days, songwriting alongside his boss and another coworker, they often turn the hospital hallways into impromptu concert halls. And recently started recording one song they hope to release by late summer.
I truly feel like this group is not just the sum of its parts, that when each individual brings their component, it adds up to something else entirely.
It's a beautiful thing to walk into a place like a hospital and feel comfort by music when you walk in, because this is, for so many people, this is the last place they want to be.
That's the sort of sensitivity some of their biggest fans are most thankful for.
I asked him in private, I said, would you ever consider singing at my funeral? And he said, I'd be honored to. We don't have a date, and I hope it doesn't happen. I have a couple of videos of him playing at the piano that I captured, and if I feel myself down in the dumps a little bit, I just like, oh, how about time for Abraham? So I'll sit at home on the couch and pull up that video and listen to it, and it just kind of gets me out of the doldrums and back to where I should be.
For many staff and patients, this music has become a bit of an anthem as the fight of their lives continues.
Don't you dare give up. I can see your eyes are shining. Whoa, I'm shining.
Leah Beno, Fox 9.
Thank you. Thank you.